So the sun is out, it's a beautiful day, and most people would find this as a massive motivational factor to get out in the sunshine, get the runners on and get running. But quite often we lose our running mojo for whatever reason. We find our motivation lacking a little bit, and we don't get out and do that run. So I've got loads of little tricks up my sleeve which helps me motivate myself, so I thought I'd share some of them with you, and if that helps some of you keep motivated and keep running, then that's brilliant. So the first one, and probably the main one for me, is having a race booked. It gives me something to aim for in the distance. It's something which is booked in stone, you know you're going to, and that in itself motivates me. Whether it be you're training for a PB, you might be training to do it's a first distance, you're trying to do a 10k, half marathon, marathon, or whatever it may be. It's the first time you're taking on that challenge, and that in itself certainly motivates me to get up and to get out and do that run, because I want to achieve that PB, or I want to achieve that distance, and it's certainly a motivating factor. And quite often we talk about the hardest thing is putting your trainers on and getting out that front door, and if you've got something to motivate you like a race booked in stone, then you do get your trainers on, you get out the front door and you get running, and once you're out there, that's the easy bit. And then the running bit can quite often be the easy bit, and you come back and you may feel tired and you're out of breath and you're sweaty and that, but once your shower changed and you've had a drink and you've had some food, you feel so much better for it. So my first top tip for motivation is book a race. So number one, book a race, get it in stone, and that can be a massive motivating factor. Right, enough chatting for me. It's a beautiful sunny day. I've got a race booked in stone, and it is Race to the Stones, so I best get on with my run. And today I've got 6 sunny miles planned, so let's get running. So we are bright and early on a Thursday morning, just gone 5:30 in the morning. So my motivational tip to keep running, number 2, is do one of your chores, or one of the things you've got to do which you would normally drive to, and replace it with a run. So this morning I've got to go and pick a car up, so instead of getting a lift down there, I'm going to run, which has made me committed to do the run. So I guess it's a kind of motivational thing. But if you put plans in place where you've got to run, you don't have any choice, there's much more likelihood that you're going to put your trainers on, get out that door and get running. So I've got about 5 miles, 4.5, 5 miles to get to the place where I've got to go and pick the car up. I've got the car keys on board. That would be no good turning up with no car keys. So that's my motivational tip number 2. So let's get running. So mission accomplished. Just over 4.3 miles to get up to pick the car up. So that's my chore for the day done, and got my run in as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. So lovely, beautiful morning, sun just coming up, and I've got my run out of the way first thing. So home for some breakfast and then off to work. So sorted. Motivational tip number 2 done. So my motivational tip number 3 is to have a plan. Now, I'm a big fan of having a running plan. If I've got a specific race which I'm aiming for, I'll probably have a 10 or 12 week plan which I follow almost sort of religiously. But you can have mini plans as well which help you stay motivated. So for example, today, instead of just rolling out of bed and thinking, oh, shall I go for a run or not, plan it the day before, the night before. So I was going to run 10 miles today, and I knew that yesterday, so I was able to get all my kit out night before, put it out, get my hydration pack all filled and sorted. And by doing these little things, you're committing yourself already to doing the run, and there's a lot more chance of you actually getting up and doing it because you've planned it. If you don't have a plan in place, it's very easy to avoid it or not do it. So I find having that plan, whether it be a big plan for an ultimate goal, or just a mini day-by-day plan, planning the night before, the day before. It's a massive motivational factor to getting you out that front door. And as we say, that's the difficult bit. Once you get out, that's the easy bit, and that's the bit that you enjoy. So tip number 3, have a plan and stick to it. So I'm out hitting the trails again down by the canal path, and my motivational tip number 4 is new kit. And you think, new kit. Well, we can be motivated and inspired to get out and run in new kit that we bought or new kit that we plan to buy, as a little bit of a reward for doing so many days running or a week's running, or achieving a certain achievement. I'm a big fan of look good, feel good, run good. So if you're in a brand new nice kit, it seems to give you some sort of new superpowers of motivation and running. Makes you run faster, makes you more keen to run. So a new kit can play a big part in motivational stuff to get out running. So as you can see, I'm wearing some new kit today, my brand new Race Check visor, which came through the post. I've been looking forward to popping it on and getting out for a run. So little motivational factors like that can really help, and it certainly gave me a little bit of childish excitement to be able to put my visor on and come out for this morning run. So 7 miles, I've done 2, 5 more left along this beautiful canal path on a beautiful Sunday morning. So let's continue running.